Chris. Oh, he just pulled up. Yeah, remember I told you he was cool with me all day yesterday, but they is a new guy, Temp. He came in today, but anyway, he's younger. And I guess like I said, they set these guys up by telling them, this and that, and they think they tough, and he's trying to do the laugh thing. So cause he literally said, "Oh, what you said is laughable." He's like, we was talking about Tupac and all this, and then but he starts off, "I'm not gonna argue with you." He's like, "Nigga, you can't argue." He even says, "I can see you young. I was in grade school when he died." I'm like, dude, that's. He's like, well, Biggie was better. I know this. Trust me, you already know this ain't nothing to do with Biggie and Tupac either way. It's just them with their idea. Yeah, because he says starts off, "I'm not gonna argue with you." Like, no, nigga, I'm not finna argue with you. You can't even get on my skin. You can tell I got it. He probably still mad because it's like, no, nigga, you don't know what you're talking about at all. You was in grade school, like you said. You matter of fact, if he 35, that means he was born like what 82. I mean 88 or something. 89. So he's like 7. It's like, nigga, you don't understand none of that. I understand, and I shut him down. 'Cause I was like, that'd be like me. I love 70s music and I still listen to it, to this day. But even or 80s, early 80s. Matter of fact, that's literally what I talk about. Like, matter of fact, on the way here, I was listening to some old music, but I wasn't grown. And most 70s R&B is love music, right? So something that I was 5 years old. How the hell I know what a grown man felt when he was writing that song, or 7 years old? Yeah, I loved it. I remember, like I said, when some of them '80s songs they were brand. I remember when they was brand new. I still listen to them, but I have no clue. Even though as I got older, and and also you wasn't grown at the time. I wasn't. I wasn't a teenager, or even if I had been 18, you can understand, or 17, 16, but not 7. You know, weren't able to go out to the club. 'cause like I said, at the time 8, 17, 16, you sneaking in the club or whatever, or trying to get in. One of the homies, the older homies, get us in the club. But that's what I'm talking about. It's like y'all, you think that's what I'm saying. To them, they follow music and do what it said. That's why I had to explain. I'm like, no, we listen to gangster rap because we was already doing what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? What we was already doing it. And so, you seen it in real life. Cause like that's enough time to. I'm like that era's over. About all of the gangster rap. It's over. Really died with Biggie died last, but there was few people trying to bring it back. By '98, but like I said, they killed it on purpose with the Hot Boys and Lil Wayne and them, and that's when it changed to bragging. I got number one stunner and all that. That's when it changed. Really, Puffy was the first one with the bragging stuff with Junior Mafia and Biggie. And so he's trying to again. They told him, the technique he's using the same technique like I'm finna show y'all when I get off. The same thing they've been doing. They try to overtalk you. They tried to do it like with Kevin McCarthy the other day. I'm serious. It's the same technique. Try to and he's trying to laugh. I'm like, that don't work on me. You're not embarrassing me. He's like, he tried, the fake laugh. Oh, that's laughable. You said Biggie, Tupac was better than me. I'm like, nigga, you wasn't even. Well, you was alive, but you was 7 years old. Even if you had it, your mama let you get it, which could happen, but you don't understand. I don't, and so you're going off. You're when you got grown and you was able to get it, 2018. Looking back and listening to everybody else, you weren't alive at the time. I mean, you was alive. You wasn't. Well, my point is, so he. And then what happened was, the little supervisor. She's real professional. I think this little black chick she kept me off his ass, but cause she's young, whatever. She might not be that much younger than me. I guess attractive, but she just like she just kept. She's very professional, like so when she came over, almost like if she was older than us, I chilled down, count. But if she had been like flirty and playing and all that shit, not because it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's just more like it would have hyped them up, and I really got to shut them down. Like, oh nigga, we ain't doing, no shit like that. We here try to work, but I'm just saying it's not. Yeah, that's what they told all these niggas that work with me. He's just gonna argue. That's what I'm saying. You effeminate. Him too. You listening to these women, and that's what I keep telling you. That's how these dudes getting killed. Getting killed, listening to women, that laughing shit. I've never seen. I don't know where they got that from. I don't know nobody who, if you having an argument, and we're niggas, you know what I'm saying, real nigga. Well, I'm one, but you don't do that laughing shit. That's how niggas. It's not. It don't hurt our feelings. It's just like, oh, you think it's funny. Ain't nobody playing with you. But that's what they taught. This is like a nervous reaction for all races, right? Yeah, you nervous. Oh, okay, yeah. You ain't got no argument. But like we trying to make money, man. But these motherfuckers keep this is the third day, and I got till Saturday. I think I'm the only one. But it's like these Democrats. They told y'all, to start shit today. With the he think he know. It's like really I don't. They just dumbed y'all down, and they gave you no way to know how to argue for real. But or either it's like you going off of what you heard off of the internet, these little TV shows, all these these TV1 TV shows, all that. Yeah, the black shit. Like I said, the black folks stuff. They going off of that, all of that. Because yeah, to them, the New York Biggie is more the the struggle, this and that, and like I said, but he gangster. Biggie was, if you listen to his old, and not just he was talking about Ready to Die. I'm talking about there's scenes of him live rapping with Snoop and all them, and this was before his album came out, the first one, and that's why we all liked him even before that. I didn't even see that video, but that's what I tried to tell the little boy. I'm like, the reason we like Biggie is because he rapped like all them West Coast niggas, just with New York slang. It's like, no, man, he got it. Like, no, we did it. I'm like, you don't understand what you're talking about. He was gangster. That's why everybody loved Biggie. Nothing to do is like, and like they keep saying, the ones who was around both of them, it was a personal thing, with Tupac. But anyway, my point is, they I don't know what they keep telling, just like seeing them two black women walk by. I mean, I'm just saying they could, but I doubt it that they're really just here to shop. So, it's just like they keep trying to get these little boys to start up with me. And it's like every time I'm going to shut you down. Every single time. I don't care who here. But you got to remember, I don't need this job. And it's like, no, bro, you not going to talk that crazy shit. And it's not because of Tupac, but what you have to tell the story, yeah, you did get your ass whooped over Tupac and Biggie. Some childish shit. But really, is what, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, you and I know what's really going on. Yeah, the real deal. It's like we just came here to do the job. It's real easy. Let's just do it and get it over with.